Viewers, welcome to this reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Capricorn and it's for the month of April, a little bit over 2025. Welcome everyone. Thank you all for being here. I'd like to welcome you and let you know how much in gratitude I am for all of your support. Watching the videos like you do, it does help me big time, and I do need you to continue the support by watching. The more you view, the less work I do, and the more I can sustain my breathing and my health. So that means really the world to me if you would consider supporting me that way. That's the only support I ask for, and I'd like to thank you all for considering it and for doing it in support of me. My dear Capricorn, if you're new to the coffee cup, I want you to be aware prior to this reading, I do go into deep meditation and connect to the universe and the heavens and everyone, all the guardian angels, and I'm given information which I go through with you at the end of this reading. Now, glasses on, and let us begin to see your cup. It looks incredible as always. There's so much happening. Wow, new pathways, changes, people. All right, let's start from the beginning and see what I see. Okay. Let me just push my chair up here, close up. That's better. The first thing I'm seeing with my glasses on is, okay. I'm seeing that you need to build your strength. And in order to do that, it shows to me this is the time for you to withdraw. Withdraw and really think about things and how to improve your life. Don't let distraction take away from you your quiet time, because you really need it to create order in your life and to bring some sort of system or order in your life. It's so important. It looks like to me that somewhat your life might be a bit chaotic, and maybe there are situations and signs letting you know that taking time out and withdrawing within and contemplating, you are going to find resolutions and put some order in your life. You're also looking for answers. It's like as though you're in limbo. Maybe because you've gone through some troubles. Maybe there are situations of trust. Maybe you don't have enough answers to your questions, but you're trying to get the answers in order to have peace. In order to have peace in your life and quiet, silence is needed. Meditation is needed. Sitting quietly, taking some time out of your busy schedule and just sitting and contemplating. I feel like in the process of while you're doing that, it shows that you are going to find someone that is going to be very inspiring, very protective over you, someone that will help you and defend you. I also feel like there is a situation that you might be concerned about, a period of ill health or depression that you might be going through, worried about your health, a bit depressed. That is coming to an end very soon. And the reason that's coming to an end, it looks to me like there is some sort of communication taking place, some sort of negotiation, some sort of a discussion, something that's been over, like finally making contact and not letting things slip, sort of like catching up with things that they were supposed to be healed or dealt with in the past. That's all happening now. It could be happening by a call. Someone calls you, and that's what's happening. I feel like there is an ending to a chapter that was overwhelming, and now I'm seeing a lot of happiness and a lot of freedom from something that was eating you up within. It's gone. Now, in the process of this, I also see that there were some shadow situations. There were some situations that were secretive. There were situations that were hidden. They weren't clear. Finally, you're having clarity. The moon is entering your reading, your cup, your destiny, bringing the light into a lot of situations that were not clear. You're finally having clarity and knowing how to proceed and what to do. Your confusion will disappear. There was fear, there is anxiety, all that disappears. I feel like this a sense of paranoia is coming to an end. A situation where you might have felt there were secrets or, there was deception, all of that. You're letting go of all of that. You're throwing that away. And you're seeing clearly. And you're securing yourself from deception. By seeing things clearly, you know exactly how to proceed and what to do. There is, however, one challenging situation which will come to an end very, very soon. It looks like you are going to be faced with a little bit of difficulty, but this difficulty, you'll be very defensive over it, but finally you're working it out somehow with the help of getting rid of confliction, getting rid of setbacks in your life, and really contemplating and setting some time aside and being defensive, and keeping your resources in reserve and trying to take on the next level so that you can move forward from this. I do feel like you are moving forward. I do feel like a very suffocating chapter is ending. Sometimes you really wonder if these people that you're dealing with, whether it's a lover or a family or something, do they really care about me? It's like you feel like as though you're deceived. There's deception. You feel like someone is wearing a false mask here, not real. Their relationship is not real. But I guess you're too worried to talk. You're too scared to talk so it doesn't become into a battle. I feel like your emotions have been suppressed for too long. You really need to look deep within your emotions and see how you can heal a situation. You feel insecure around someone, or when you're dealing with someone very close. Your conversations are lighthearted, and when they're lighthearted, they're okay, but only when they become serious, there's tension. So I do see that there's pain, there's truth that's really hurts you before, or it might be something happening now. It could be a very difficult decision. In fact, you could even consider not going through this decision because there's a lot of pain and there's a lot of hurtful words and there's a lot of betrayal. There is betrayal. I can see deception and betrayal. I see painful words. I see separation. I see you were torn between whether you should or not, two places, whether to go here or not, to do this or not. This is coming to a completion after knowing that you have a lot of options. You are going to be choosing, but to choose, you have to be realistic, you have to be patient, and you have to have faith so that you can do the right thing. But the heavens are saying, let go of something, because a new path opens for you. Let go of the past. Let go of conflicting thoughts. Don't stop. Keep going the way you're doing until you end this chapter. I feel like there is some message or movement for you. Some of you are traveling. Some of you are getting news. Some of you are getting a visitor. But there's a green light to go ahead with progress, and you're speeding ahead, and I see the light coming into your life, cutting through all the worry, all the misconception, all the uncertainty. You're rediscovering something, and it's that rediscovery of something. Maybe you knew it in the past, but you weren't 100%. You're rediscovering it, and that's bringing on a transition, and you're leaving. You're leaving the past behind you. You could be even separating or leaving a situation completely. There's paperwork, there's contracts, there's law situations, but you are taking a stand and you're learning. You want to know how to move forward. Ultimately, you're resting from a big battle, from a big problem. It's coming to an end. A karmic chapter ends and you're able to proceed and heal, taking time out to heal, to have peace and quiet. End of a chapter that was painful. It is right after this that you're celebrating. There's a great celebration here. Glasses in the air, cheering up, like partying in a way. There could be a wedding or a party, but there is celebration and a great victory. I see you very happy. I see a new understanding that's making you really happy. I see a very successful relationship also forming. A beautiful relationship, and I do see a great harvest. There's a lot of abundance, so that is wonderful. I also see a great opportunity opening up. This opportunity opens with someone. It's an emotional opportunity. I feel like something wonderful is happening here. Very interesting. Let me just look deeper. It comes at a time where you are in need of help and you're accepting support. It is at that time you're moving forward, and there's a renewal of life, a new chapter, a new person enters your life. Someone wonderful, someone that you are going to be working together, and the flow of life becomes so smooth together with this person. It's someone that heals you. It's someone that might have a lot of Libra in them, because I see the scales. This also represents Libra. It represents also justice. Justice is going to be all for you. You might be at the crossroads where you are going to explore some options, but one option is going to be fantastic because with it comes a great opportunity, an opportunity that is going to be spectacular, and it moves you forward towards a positive future. I see Santa Claus, something wonderful happening around December. In fact, there's some major changes in your life. Some of you are moving. Some of you are being offered something that you can't refuse. You've really got to pay attention to this because you've got to move quickly when this opportunity comes and you can take advantage of it. I do see a broom here, a new way of life, a new home, a new attitude, a new way of doing things, a new way of eating perhaps, a new way of... The important news that's coming is opening this doorway to this broom, and it looks like to me you are going to be moving quickly and resolving issues, and there's a hidden treasure for you. The broom shows that you're clearing situations, you're resolving matters, and you're moving towards a new path, a new chapter, a new home, like I said, or a new attitude, a new way of thinking, a new way of exercising, a new way of taking care of yourself, or implementing some sort of diet or exercise regimes where they are going to be giving you a lot of peace of mind. Worry-free finances are there. Money, excessive amounts of money, a treasure hidden for you is coming to play. There may be careers to do with executive matters, sales, being a team leader, planning. Hidden matters are going to come to light that are going to heal the way so that you can see things. But also there's reconciliations for some of you. Reconciliations, getting what you love, getting the job you love, getting someone that you love. Finally, you're happy because there is support from the heavens. There's emotional spending because you're excited. You're joining your finances again with someone maybe that you have reconciled together, whether it's a lover or a business partner. It's all happening, and it's happening for you. Maybe you've gone through counseling. I see a lot of healing, counseling, support, and I see the beginning of a great gift from the heavens, or the greatest love of all. It's starting. Now I'm seeing here that there is number 2 connected to partnerships. Love is beginning for many. Greatest gift is being given to many, and an amazing friendship, an intense friendship begins that leads to a very loving outcome, the beginning of great love. Again, I'm seeing a loving family. Some of you are starting a family with this person, but there is inner peace. You can let your guard down and open your heart. There's inner peace. Trust this person. This is your soulmate. You can trust them. And I can also see that friendships are booming. Your success is heightening. There is a situation about a new job or a new career. Some of you are thinking of starting a new job or a new career. Financial success is there without a doubt. A little bit of patience is needed, and extreme focus, especially when it comes to traditional values of hard work, and also if you are dealing with public service. A lot of traditional values are needed. Hard work, slowly and steady, you're moving forward. I do see someone very, very dependable, independent, very down to earth, and earth energy like yourself, my dear Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone that might be uniting with you as a partner or business partner or a lover. Either way, you are very much happy and having a lot of peace. Inheritance is there. A gift of money is there. It could be coming to you from somebody passing on. It is an important decision. There are documents to be signed. Wealth building methods or mechanisms or situations that are happening or coming. If you're investing in stock market, make sure you study everything well. It is better to seek real estate. I'm showing real estate here, very important. Also seeing there are quick returns in some ways, but I do see ultimate wealth coming your way. It is an ultimate, some of you, ultimate career that's bringing you this wealth, but the wealth is enormous, that's for sure. Right, I do see someone that is Taurus here, strong Taurus. I see the bull. I also see that this person is maybe someone that together in teamwork, you are working on something wonderful. There's contentment in your work. You're loving your work. But there's also commitment is needed. I see that you are spiritual. There's spiritual growth with this person. You're growing together. You're working well together. You're choosing what is right, doing the right thing. You're using your ethics, which is really good. And your need for social approval is going to affect your decisions. So you got to be very careful. But I do see you upgrading your life to high levels. What you desire right now, you are going to be getting. Prepare for that. Your desires are going to be manifesting right for you. Now, there could be a little bit of negativity that might block your progress. So you got to be very careful about this negativity. Don't let anything negative stand in your way. Jealousy. Now, it says like you could be jealous when it comes to thinking about, someone that is dealing with others or talking to others or surrounded with others. There is a little bit of jealousy. Maybe because you have so much desire for this person and you do get jealous. That's very normal. I do see number 11, November here, very strong. You might be dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn like yourself, but I do see an important twin flame kind of situation, soulmate counterparts, but harmony is also imminent. Chinese year of the dog here, very strong. I see true love, the romance of a lifetime between you and someone that you are really embracing each other on a high level. I see you holding this person from the back and hugging them from the back, which is really bizarre. It might be bizarre, it might not be bizarre, but it's just the way you hold them, hugging them instead of the front, from their back you're hugging them, and that is really you might really enjoy this. Someone very funny, you're loving their sense of humor. I also feel like some of you are really you need to express love through in order for you to get love, you need to express love. And sometimes for you, it might be a little bit difficult to express love. And that's very important. That sector of your life might be healing this year. This is the year of love and healing. Healing because of love, healing due to love. It is that year, the year of the snake, 2025. You're turning on your lights, your love, your heart's light on. You're experiencing a very deep emotional love towards someone. And I feel like this person will bring the light in your life. There's a great breakthrough. Don't listen to other people. Trust yourself, because you know the truth and your intuition is very, very, very high. Capricorn, as I was saying, the signs that I'm seeing here that are very strong. I see very strong water energy here, the highest level of water energy. And oh my God, my dear Capricorn, as always, it's Pisces. There's 4 Pisces here, very strong Pisces. Pisces is always a soulmate of the Capricorn. So I see that without a doubt. There's 4 sets of fish. Neptune, there's also the symbol of Neptune, which is the fork, the Poseidon's rod. So anyway, Pisces very strong. I do see also 3 Scorpio and there is 1 Cancer, but the majority here is Pisces ruling the way. Now, as for the earth energy that I saw very strong, I do see number 1 Virgo, very strong Virgo. They might have Gemini in them, maybe, because there's the Mercury sign, so they could be a bit, not the Virgo that's very quiet, it's the Virgo that is good communicator. So Virgo, very strong Virgo with Mercury, with Gemini. I'm also seeing Taurus here. There's 2 Taurus and just 1 Capricorn. So earth energy, the strongest being Virgo, and in the water energy, the strongest being Pisces. Now I'm seeing also very, very strong fire energy. And guess what's number 1? The first one, that's 4 of them, is the Ram, Aries. Aries, highest level. Then I see 2 Leo and no Sagittarius. That's very strange. 2 Leo, no Sagittarius whatsoever. So Aries leading the way in the fire. As for air energies, I see Aquarius strong. I see just Aquarius strong. And there's 1 Libra. And no, sorry, 2 Libra and Gemini, 1 Gemini. So in the air energy, we don't have that much. Okay, as I look at the stars, the Chinese years, I'm seeing the Chinese year of the goat. There's 4 goats here, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's Chinese year. There's another strong one is the rat right next to it. 4 rats, Chinese year of the rat. Then there's 4 Chinese year of the dog here, very strong. And then there is 4 Chinese year of the rabbit. Then comes the dragon. There's only 3 dragon. Then we've got the snake, Chinese year of the snake, 3 snakes. And then there's 3 monkeys, 3 horses, and 3 roosters. Chinese year is very interesting. Now let me deliver to you the messages that come from this deck, We don't need glasses on, so I'll just go through. It says government matter. There is a government matter which you need to perhaps explore your options. You might have options that you might not be aware the amount of options. So do explore your options when it comes to any situation, or if it's to do with a government matter. That's very important, government matter. Okay, there could be the loss of someone. Loss of someone. Doesn't say much, just that. I hope it's not going to be too hard for you to handle. I hope it's not someone too close. Loss of someone. And then it says debts will be paid. All your debts will be paid. Karma will be restored, which is really wonderful. Or there could be something karmic. Someone attractive that you will desire. Oh my God, we had desire here all over the place. And now we've got someone attractive that you will desire again. Meeting someone at the gym. You could be meeting someone wonderful at the gym. Could be a partnership, a relationship. It could be a great friend, a mentor. Meeting someone at the gym. Chinese year of the dog. I saw the dog here, and there it is again. Chinese year of the dog. Very strong. Something about a boss, or someone being bossy maybe, or someone controlling, or literally your boss. Maybe your boss is born in the Chinese year of the dog, or maybe your partner is born in the Chinese year of the dog. I was given the initials. I'm going to go through them twice. The letter S for sweet, Scorpio. Twice the letter A for Antarctica, Alaska. Then the rest were all one. P for pony or Poland. F for France. C for Canada. E for elephant. K for kilo, koala. N for Norway. Z for zoo or Zulu or zebra. And then we've got H for horse. X for x-rays. X trail. G for Georgia, for Greece, and L for London. I was given two numbers. Now the numbers are, I was given number 10, which is Chinese year of the rooster. We had already here 2 or 3 roosters, and now another rooster. Chinese year of the rooster, and the people that are born in October who are Scorpio or Libra. It is also about October itself. From the time you see this reading up to 10 weeks or October, until October, there is going to be an end of a karmic chapter. A chapter that was overwhelming you and suffocating you, that was taking a lot out of you, is coming to an end. Now, I've got number 7. Number 7 is all about freedom. Chinese year of the horse. It is connected to people that are born in July, who are Leo or Cancer. And it is connected to spirituality. And your spirituality will be heightened, and also freedom, the highest level of freedom. From the time you see this, and July itself, don't forget July. From the time you start this reading, that you see this reading, all the way to July, there's going to be freedom and spiritual growth to a high level, absolute high level. And Chinese year of the horse. There were 3 horses, and now this becomes the 4th horse. So the roosters and the horses doubled up. But the beginning ones are the most long, the main ones are always 3, 4 that are the highest level at the beginning, but then you've got these other ones that have increased. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please see the videos all the way to the end in support of me. I wish you sincere blessings in everything you do. Namaste.